It was supposed to be a grand coming together of two opposite sides, but it was neither much of a coming together nor overly grand. Before smiling for the cameras during the ceremonial handshake, the state and UAW would not be seen in the same room, each meeting on opposite ends of the building with the press stuck somewhere in the middle. So much of what happens at these meetings happens behind closed doors. Wednesday, the state and the UAW were very reluctant to offer any type of specifics. Neither side would talk about its goals for benefits, wages, pensions, health care, or anything.
It would be premature for me to assume that we're going to do something in a particular area. We're going to wait and have good discussions.
We need to look at how we create better labor management relationships. We need to look at privatization in the state of Michigan. You know, privatization should only happen when it saves our taxpayer dollars.
UAW representatives far outnumbered those representing the state. Both sides strongly disagree over right-to-work's impact on state employees, and a decision is pending in the Court of Appeals, but both sides say right-to-work will not affect their negotiations.
There are great opportunities to save based on something, creative problem solving, the culture that Cindy's talking about that we want to create with the state, that we've made progress on and we want to expand further.
While each side is confident negotiations will be successful, only the talks and time will allow them to solve their differences. And some things to follow: cost-controlling measures. It may be that state workers are asked to contribute more of their money to pay for health care costs. Of course, this is just the beginning, day one. We'll see what happens.
And how much time do they have to figure out all the specifics here, Brian?
Well, the contracts end December 31st, so they do have a little bit of time. Now, that said, the clock is ticking. The state has to present a budget in February, and in order to do so, it needs to figure out its operational costs and get that in order and finished. We're talking about 17,000 contracts overall, 14,000 of those employees are DHS service employees, and they live right here in the Lansing area. It's the fourth largest contract agreement the UAW has.
All right, Brian, thanks. We'll, of course, be paying attention to how this all shakes out.